The job title you have right now might not exist in 5 years, especially if you're a designer. But today, I am not here to tell you to abandon your creativity because of AI. I am here to tell you how to expand it. In my last video, The Real Income in Design, we looked at how the real money in interior design is actually hidden in construction project management. But today, we need to go even deeper because in the era of AI, interior designers must evolve. I was recently listening to a LinkedIn editor-in-chief, Dan Roth. He pointed out a massive shift happening right now. Companies are no longer hiring based on your rigid job title or what degree you hold. They are hiring based on your capabilities. Major players, companies like OpenAI, Unity, CBRE, and Amazon are looking for people who can just fill a traditional seat. They want people who can solve chaotic problems, lead cross-disciplinary teams, and adapt instantly. And that's when it clicked for me. For years, I thought my identity was interior designer, but the deeper truth, the title is just a label. The skills travel with you. LinkedIn data pulled from over 1 billion profiles proves this mindset shift is real. Employers today want to know what you can do, not what your last boss called you. But think about how we've been trained. Society tells us to think in narrow boxes. If you study interior design, you become an interior designer. And if you study architecture, you become an architect. But the modern world today doesn't care about those boxes anymore. When you look closely at leadership roles at tech and infrastructure giants, they are asking for things like stakeholder communication, budgeting, vendor management, and system thinking. Those are the exact skills I've been building for 16 years while managing complex design build projects. I realized that creative professionals already possess these high-value leadership skills. We just don't know how to market them because traditional education taught us to identify with a title instead of our actual capabilities. Let's be honest, companies like OpenAI or Amazon aren't hiring people simply to make spaces look beautiful. They are hiring people who can manage complexity under intense pressure. The job description on OpenAI for a senior project manager, design and construction. If you look at the salary, is starting at $216,000 up to $240,000 annually. And the job description specifically asking the designer to oversee and execute a wide range of projects simultaneously, complex between retrofits to large scale build out, collaborate with other design professional and managing budget planning, check estimating, budgeting, and financial analysis, and engage in continuous improvement initiative to evolve design and construction process, engage and actively manage external vendors and delivery high quality work. And if you are a designer who understands construction, you already do this. This is exactly why I am so passionate about pushing interior designers onto the construction site. Construction's knowledge fundamentally rewires your brain. It forces you to master real-world execution, rapid adaptability, and tactical leadership. When you are standing on a chaotic job site, managing demanding contractors, solving an unexpected field problem, and making a split-second budget decision. You aren't just doing design, you are developing a highly valuable form of professional intelligence. That is skill stacking. And those stack skills can take you far beyond the traditional design industry. So where does that kind of adaptability actually come from? For me, it started long before I ever picked up a sketch pad. When I escaped Vietnam alone at just 12 years old, I wasn't thinking about career path. I was learning sheer survival. Later, when I became a restaurant owner, I didn't just learn recipes, I learned operations, team leadership, and how to manage extreme pressure. So when I finally transformed into interior design and construction management, systems thinking and real-time problem solving felt natural. But it took me years to realize that none of those chapters were isolated incidents. My survival skills became business skills. My business skills became design leadership skills. Your experiences are not random. They stack together over time into a unique, transferable intelligence. The future increasingly belongs to multidisciplinary thinkers, the synthesizers, and the people who can cross industries and continue evolving. It's no coincidence that I spent years teaching people to look beyond interior design, and now I am personally stepping into opportunities way beyond that traditional title myself. The path is evolving, and you need to evolve with it. And remember, your title will always be smaller than your skill set. If this resonates with you, let's talk in the comments. What is a transferable skill you developed from your life experiences, maybe completely outside your job, that you can start leveraging today? If you want to keep exploring design, construction, system thinking, and how to build an uncopyable creative career in the age of AI, subscribe to the channel because this conversation is just getting started. Thank you for watching, and I see you in the next video.